we are starting where we left off. Okay, so I've been digging from all the boxes that I have. Let me stand on this side. From all the boxes that I have, basically just digging to see if I can find this sink. But I just want you guys to see. So what I was saying seems so small under that window. So I honestly don't know. Look at my what you call that, my coffee table right there. That's gonna go to the sunroom. I need to find something that complements it. It's country, but I need to find something that complements it. But yeah, I'm here and I'm sorting things out. Okay, these are all the things that I bought the last time when I was here for plumbing, and the rest of them are in here. These things, by the way, you gotta get yourself these. And I bought this brand because it's Addis, which is in America, and they seem to have better quality. And then I bought these. These are also good quality. I bought these. I'm thinking I bought these at what you call this place? Game. These are a good enough quality as well, but they're full right now. But these are godsend, by the way. So I bought all these things here. Yeah, for the bathrooms. But these are godsend. You can store your clothes. When I came here and I opened these things to look for my clothes, they still smelled good. Okay. So, but yeah, so much work. I think today I should organize. The blocks for the little house. And I have to organize the glass people to come and do the measurements, because I don't want to measure myself and then figure out, like all the things that need to be done that are glass related. At least accomplish something at this point. And yeah, the fireplace, by the way, did work. It did its job. One of these days when it's cold again, I definitely need something here. That's clear, okay? I need something in front of this, and I need some tiling there. So I was thinking of putting like a stone here, okay? 1.5 maybe by, I don't know by what out. I don't want it to be too big, but I also want it to be functional. And then I want to put, I'm going to have a mantle here. So I need to see if I can find a tile that's going to go under there. I'm not going to do anything there at the top. And then I need to find some cladding for those two things here and put the lights on. All I'm saying is I have a lot of work to do. But the house overall, with the exception of the few things, the windows, that window broke before I left. And I mean, it's not a priority. I think before December, I need to fix it. Or I can have the same people that are going to fix these glass-related stuff to fix it. And then I have this one here in the former living room. So it's got a hairline there, okay? But I'm not going to bother. At least until I need to. The challenge for me in this house really is going to be to make sure that I do the maintenance that is necessary for the house so that it always looks clean. It always looks, done up. Okay? That's what I want. Because, honestly, the maintenance in this house, you cannot let it get out of control because it's such a huge house. So I have to constantly maintain it. Even now, I'm going to have a tiler come. I have to cover the floors basically because I know it's gonna be yo. Anyway. It just rained actually. I love in a very it's cleaning it up. So as I was saying, so the house, we're almost done with the leaks, but there's still one leak that it keeps on coming back. As a result, I had to go and buy something to, I had to get something to, like, you know, like those tar things that they use to seal leaks, basically. We won't have much rain in the next few days, but when I left here, okay, I left this thing here, and you can see that it is dry. But the other day when it rained a bit, there was a little bit of water here, and I'm thinking maybe we still have a leak, but it takes a while for it to get here. But I'm glad I left that here. Okay, so much work I need to do. So much work I need to do. So much work. And what else? I wish my husband was here. It would be so much easier for me. Look at how dirty the floors are. So I'm gonna see if and I've already started marking for the furniture, because scale is everything. This is a little bit bigger than I would like, but I'll probably most of the time start it here. Just leave a small gap there, because it's just gonna be a bench. And if it's too big still, I'll probably put it there so it feels a little bit open here. But yeah, I have so much work. I need to get glasses for this. I do have some glasses, but they don't quite fit. So much work. And I think that's the only place I don't see any leaks. I mean, here there wouldn't be. The only other place where we would have leaks would be in our bedroom. And even then, it's so cold in here, by the way. It shows that the house, as I suspected, it's not completely sealed. But this is where we used to have a leak. But you can see it's pretty much dry, but it needs to be scraped before we actually, I mean, we don't need to, because this is going to be all tile or something. I think I'm going to paint this. I think so. I think I'm going to paint it, because I need to seal it, okay? Seal it, put some sort of a waterproofing thing, because I want to put either tile here or shiplap. I still haven't decided in this late in the day, but I need to go to, sometimes you wonder, these people, what were they thinking? I should have kept this. When they were putting in all the wires, they ended up not putting this. I was like, oh, you know, I'll just cover it with something, like a picture or something. But it's because they didn't. I don't even know why we have two here, because it looks like we have two here. Again, I'm not an electrician, so I don't know. It looks like we have two over there. And I did check these to see if they work. But whoa. Anyway, we can start. There's my Mickey Mouse. Needs to go. I feel like it's one of those things that are gonna haunt me forever. That Mickey Mouse chandelier there. It looks so childish. But I'm hoping that when it's all said and done, hold on, let me wipe this. When it's all said and done, it's not gonna look as bad. I don't know. It's got the gold, which matches this room, the fixtures, and it's got the black here. I wish it was inverted, that the gold was on the outside, because I think when it's all said and done, but it will all depend on how much, you know, it will all depend on how much dark I make this room. If I make this room bright, originally, I feel like crying, because it's such a difficult thing to, you know, decorate a bathroom, okay? Originally, I had all white tile for the shower, but I feel like it's gonna be boring. It's almost like I have to invert the colors, maybe have more white here and then something interesting in there. But I wanted to do all white there and then do something interesting there. The bathroom is big. I mean, it's huge. Having said, I'm not complaining. I wish this door was slightly to this side because it's almost right at 600. You see this here? These are the little things when you're designing you have to keep in mind. This is like 600, okay? Which means that whatever cabinets we're going to do, they're going to be right here. Which is fine. We still have a way for us to move and everything. But they will feel a little bit right at the door. And, I'm so tired. Hi. Good morning. What a beautiful day. Not hot, but absolutely bearable. Such a beautiful day today. I'm meeting with my aunt-in-law because she happens to be actually living not too far from us. About 45 minutes drive. So I'm gonna meet her today and see also if I can get some blocks so we can get started with the little project that I have on the side. But anyway, look at that background. It's absolutely gorgeous today. Let me show you this way. Hold it. You see how beautiful it is? Those black patches on the grass, they're actually clouds, like the shadows from the clouds. And look at the cows. I wish you could see them up close. Let's see if I can zoom in. But it's such a beautiful sight to see. Okay. Hello, good boy. Masami siyojonga igusha. Siyojonga igusha ngo. By the way, today here was supposed to be warm. Today was supposed to be warm, but it's so windy and cold wind, not just windy. So, by the way, while at it, I should show you some of the damage in the yard. Some people think that I'm making it up. Thank God I paid a lot of money for painting, and that helped a lot. Because with the rains that came after, actually on the night that there was fire, that day there was fire, and then during the night, I know people are gonna complain about the wind. Hopefully being on this side will help. But what I was gonna say, on the night when we had the fire, okay, the rain came down, like heavy rain, and so but that saved the house, and it also washed a lot of the damage away. And because I had used painting services that were, like very good service. But anyway, I want you guys to see this. So I had those tires cut. See those tires there? And so that our goats and our sheep can just be here for now, because there's nothing going on here. And we do have some grass. Hopefully that's going to help out a lot. Today they were dipped. Dip, you know what that is, right? When they dip them for the skin disease, Ebola. Don't know what it's called in English. And then we have 4 goats right now. Those goats are not going anywhere number wise, really. They've been like 4 since my mother passed away. And the sheep we lost a lot of sheep. And our sheep have been very unhealthy and skinny. There they are. I don't know if you can see them. So we're working on, nursing them back to health. And then we have a lot of sheep in our neighborhood. Don't know if you can see those. So we have a lot of sheep. I hope you can see all of those. Good afternoon. Finally today it's not windy, so I said let me make a video. I've already made, but anyway, I'm going to plant something today. but I want you guys to check out the sheep. These are my mom's sheep, and we just had them dipped. Sorry, I hope this is not making noise for you. We just had them dipped and sheared the other day and marked, not earmarked, but marked with our family name, my mom's name. And these are the little things you have to do when you're in the village. But we decided to move them here. Look at them. And we put some water for them so they're not thirsty. And now that it's warming up, we can leave them here. We can leave them here. There they are. That one looks pregnant. But yeah, this is pretty much them. And then we have goats as well. They're over there. Hope you can see them. They're over there. Those are goats. But anyway, I had made a video yesterday because I was trying to show everyone. Hold on. I was trying to show everyone that I have lots of poles like this. That's from damage from the fire. Some of them literally burned up to here. You see, that makes the fence loose, so I need to fix all those things. And you can see some of them over there. You see, so we had a lot of fire here, and here on the, and I'm not gonna show you the whole thing. Okay, I'm just gonna show you what matters. And then on the other side, which I won't go right now, by the toilet, we have a lot of pipes that have burned. You see over there, I'll show you. You see some of the poles, they basically destroyed. There's nothing I can do with them other than to make fire with them. But so we had a lot of, you can see here, fire came all the way here. I mean, if you saw my video on YouTube, how much fire. And then we have some paint damage, especially on this side of the house. You see right there, we have some paint damage. You see, fire came all the way to here. There's usually a snake. You see, so that was the extent of the damage when it came to the house, and I'm so grateful. You see, on the back there was a lot more damage, and I mean, my paint was so beautiful, so beautiful. And today it's not entirely bad, and I'm not gonna bother with this right now. I don't know what the crack is for. There always cracks here. People always attack our wood houses in America, but our houses are very well built, even though they are wood houses. Look at that. These are cracks. I don't know whether they are paint cracks or they are actual structural cracks, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna bother. This is the pool wall here. I honestly don't know what this is. Looks like it's just paint. I hope so. And then there, up there, I don't know if you can see it, but on the, let me see if I can zoom in. You see, we had to cover one of the, and I'm so glad I covered that because it was causing so much damage to the wall inside. So we had to cover that. So now I bought the stuff. I had bought the covers a while back, but they couldn't deliver. Take a lot, couldn't deliver, and they gave me store credit. So I just bought them again. They're supposed to be delivering them soon, so hopefully nothing is going to, sorry, I'm always paying attention to the flowers here, to see if there's, you know, anything interesting. I love wildflowers because that means that they are native to the area. That way I don't have to buy them. I love flowers. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the flower problem now that clearly the fire can come to your house. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of work here, and to prevent the fire from coming to the house, because that's all I can do. That way I don't have to worry about fire coming to my yard. because the fence wasn't damaged at all. The fence was not damaged, but it was the poles that were damaged because they are made out of wood. And most people here use wood, but they've never allowed fire to come to people's houses. But as I said, we had a fire in my home and we had a fire at the shop. I mean, and only a stupid person who's in denial would not understand that this was deliberate. You know, whether somebody did it deliberately and decided not to do anything about it, or it was an accident and people decided not to do much about it. You know, so I'm not complaining at this point. I'm here, thankfully, and I just wanted to show you. So we've counted about 38 poles that were damaged, and then we have to repaint the wall, but I'm not gonna bother with that. And then we have pipes that we need to replace on the other side. Then at the shop, like garage fell there and then they burned, so I had to go buy new ones. So we're working on that actually right now because I'm trying to have that house ready for December as well. But yeah, so but anyway, I'm looking for my water. And can you guys believe this? There's a light there that will not turn off until you turn off the main switch. This is what they were supposed to do here, okay? By the way, it's a little cleaner in the house right now. I had marked for furniture here, and guess who came and cleaned it up? Patek. But I don't blame her. So they were supposed to have this thing be turned off here, but instead they put that on this switch. I don't know how I can fix that, to be honest with you, or at least figure out a way to have both. So they put this one on this switch, and I don't know how I can tie both of them. Seriously. And then you see, when you switch it off, they were supposed to put that there so that I turn it on only when I want to. These guys, they were all supposed to put them together on one switch, but instead they put two. I mean, hello. Anyway, I don't know how I opened the door there. We tried to open the fridge when we were in a panic mode, when we arrived here with tons of food and no electricity. The new fridge on, and I need to see if I can clean it up. But anyway, it's good enough. It's good enough. I mean, I could go expensive, but why? But anyway, I'm here to look for this guy here. By the way, this brand here, they have it in America. It is actually good quality. So if you're gonna buy anything, buy them to support them and help them bring their products everywhere, because we need quality products, period. This wasteful society where we buy stuff to throw away is just, this is not the best, but this should last me many, many years. As a result, I'll buy multiple ones so that I can have one closer to where my flowers or my garden is. But yeah, definitely. And I have this work here that I need to figure out. This, as I said, is going to be a drain. And I think it'd be nice to put a bed there for a dog or something. I think that actually be a good use of this space. Rather than, I was going to put the dog here. Okay? Here. In this cabinet, that's going to be here. But, I mean, the day I have a dog, a small dog, house dog, I'm not putting Rocky here. Rocky would literally tear that down. Because he's got so much strength. But I think I'm gonna move it there, and then here and just put, I think that'll be a good use of that space. That should be good enough, and get a door for that and all of that. I think it will look really nice. Yeah. Thanks for helping me sort that out. Let me go and plant this thing before it gets late.